Hello everyone and welcome to my mountain of shame. Ooh, love that. Today we have... So, let me be honest here. This is a game that I've heard good things about for a very long time, but never ended up playing. It's a 2017 adventure game that is meant to be very, very good. Now, I did draw it a while ago, but I actually put it on a sub pile along with all the VR games I've been drawing because I still am not great at recording those, so I'm sort of like holding them back a little until I'm confident enough to try again. Maybe I'll try them again shortly soon too. But essentially, I've heard good things about this game to the point where I'm afraid I'm just going to play it all in one sitting, which is probably very likely. So, yeah. Oh, I guess it's starting already. So we got a book about Edith Finch. We can turn, but how do we turn?
A lot of this isn't going to make sense to you, and I'm sorry about that. I'm just going to start at the beginning, with the house.
Okay. Fascinating. Alright, so Edith, what meant to Edith Finch is one of the first ever walking simulators, so one of the early ones. And when it first came out...
Until I was 11, but I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms.
This is what I think it is. I could be completely wrong. I could just not have it in my head right. At the moment, it's already doing quite interestingly. Okay.
Inside the mailbox were bills from 7 years ago, marked urgent, open immediately.
Well, clearly no one did, yes. Oh, I like her gloves. Oh, I guess I gave up eventually.
I hadn't been back since my brother Lewis's funeral.
Oh, I like the way they... Oh, that was cool! Okay. No trespassing is protected. Trespassers will be prosecuted. I don't have a running key.
In her will, my mother left me a key, but didn't tell me what it unlocked.
I don't have a running key. I have a Zoom key.
She thought I'd know. Or she thought that the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
Aw, the Finches. I love that. Now, I kind of noticed I finally got two choices. I continue going out the road, which I'm guessing... I'm guessing I'm meant to go down here, actually. Because the sign is here. And the house is clearly over there. So maybe I'll go up this road and be told it's the wrong way? Actually, no. No. I gotta go down the off-beaten track, don't I? I can't just... No, there's a track that's like beaten path. I've got to go down here, right? I don't think anything's going to jump out at me. It doesn't seem like that sort of game, even though it's kind of scarily dark.
The truth is, even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it.
I mean, you could sell it to a property developer.
That only the house knew the answers to.
Okay, so yeah, no, that was the road up there, apparently.
The woods around the house have always been uncomfortably silent. As if they're about to say something, but never do.
Missing. Milton Finch. Can't read much else about this, but apparently someone in the family went missing. Sister. Okay. Looks like, yeah, this just led to the same place, so... Interesting.
The house was exactly like I remembered it, the way I'd been dreaming about it.
Yeah, I'd be dreaming about a house like that too. This is like totally the sort of thing I dream about. A giant abandoned house. Oh, I hope this becomes dream fodder tonight. That would be fantastic.
As a child, the house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words.
There. Let's go. A lot of these around. Maybe I can read one better now. If you have any information about the Milton, call the Orcas Island Police Department. Milton Finch. Date of birth. Just like I can't see what the date of birth says actually. Something 2003. October 23rd, 2003. Oh, no, that's date gone missing. Date of birth is the 5th of something, 1992. Lost in Orca Island, WA. Age of disappearance 11. 4'6". Okay, blue eyes, black hair. Okay. Looks like they, understandably made this a big thing about themselves.
17-year-old. I knew exactly what those words were. I was afraid of the house.
Yeah. Don't blame you. It's a big, scary house. I really hope it doesn't have jump scares. I don't know if this is a horror game. I really hope it's not. Oh, I hope it's got a lot more color than this.
I hoped the key might unlock the front door. It didn't.
Oh.
Looking in, I felt like the house itself had been waiting for me.
Looks like it has. There's nothing moved. So here's the thing. Like, in Gone Home, it was terrifying to me. I was constantly expecting something terrible to happen, but in the end, all it ended up being was just this beautiful coming-of-age story of this beautiful couple sort of thing. I'm getting the same vibe here. That's for damn sure.
Crawling through the doggy door used to be a lot easier when I was 11.
I mean, you're lucky you're able to still do it. Also, if you are able to do it, that feels like very much a crime
the night we left.
waiting to happen. Oh great, so it goes dark. You're stuck here in the dark, huh? Raw fowl, the Northwestern Chef, the Viking Belly, lots of books. The Book of Mushrooms, Smoke in the Forest, Cosmic Cuisine, The Pleasures of Japanese Cooking, Flavors of India, Taste of Thailand. Well, okay, so whoever was here loved to cook, and loved to not only cook, but cook some rather interesting things. Rather exotic things. Also looks like there was clearly someone who was, had a workbench, and not only had a workbench, but it does look like some of these tools had been actually used to create stuff, so that's interesting too. We've also got at least one smoker in the house, probably the father. Okay. Aww. Well, that's just adorable.
For the first time in years.
2010 is last time. The 7 years after they left missing is
Felt like I was home.
I mean, the chance of there being anyone living in here seems minor.
Instead of a family, there were just memories of one.
Edith, Eddie, Lewis, and Dawn. That's a interesting one, isn't it? Lewis Finch, beloved brother to Edith, son of Dawn, great grandson of Eddie. Interesting. Oh.
Like how only one restaurant would deliver to our house, so we had Chinese a lot.
But it seems like you also cooked a lot yourself.
Or how after Lewis started working at the cannery, we all got sick of eating salmon. Except our cat, Molly.
Apple pie? I mean, that's probably an actual recipe. I don't like how scary it sounds right now. There's definitely some sort of storm or something brewing outside.
The table was still a wreck from the night we left.
Said Eric died, but I feel like the parents would have had to, right? If they left the house.
It was like a bomb had gone off, killing everyone but sparing the furniture. My mom was the only one of us who could imagine Great-Grandma Edie living in a nursing home.
Oh, this is grandchild stuff? Okay. Aw, Wales. I guess I'm in for a whaley good time. They've got a lot of cookbooks, but I also noticed they've actually got a few duplicate books. Because there were, yeah, that's like the third flavors of India book I've seen. I'm surprised they didn't take any of this stuff, especially those awesome bird plates. The books would have to be worth a mint.
It looked abnormal. There was just too much of it, like a smile with too many teeth.
I think if anyone had been in here at all, you would have seen a lot more missing. Or, you know, anything missing. Like, at the moment, you've still got your 72 copies of Taste of India. No, actually, they've done a better job of this. I can't see as many duplicates. Witch's Kitchen, this is a nice easy one. The Big Book of Home Cooking. Okay, actually they did a pretty good job of this. Library of Babel. I can't see any outward duplicates on this shelf.
The fireplace had a story.
Oh, sorry.
He told me the bricks came from the original house, after it sank.
Oh. So this is a Monty Python swamp situation? Oh, that's cool. I like that. Dawn Finch, the living room. I take it back. It feels like most of, like, there is, like, Library of Babel's definitely a duplicate. There are a few duplicates, but it looks like they've got enough of the different books that it's hard to tell unless you're really looking how many copies of everything they have. Although there are two of the same Labyrinth's book right there. Never mind. Wait, are they slightly different? Labyrinth. No, that's the same. So that Witch's Kitchen book looks very similar. I really shouldn't be spending so long looking at these books. I realize, but Labyrinths, yeah, okay, so there are duplicates. Stop looking. They've made a whole library. It'd be kind of crazy if they didn't duplicate books, okay? Yeah, I get it. I just... Ooh, aww. Well, those are just adorable.
Great-Grandpa Sven built a music box for Barbara, along with the rest of the house.
Oh, that's not creepy at all.
Mom always told me to stay out of the basement, so I wasn't too surprised when the key didn't fit.
Yeah, that does make sense. Okay.
Aha, but an optimist, but she never stopped believing that my brother Milton was alive.
That's sad.
A lot of things got left behind in the whirlwind of that last night.
Yeah, it looks like half the bloody house. Looks like you literally just gave up on moving it. Wait, this is a big, interesting looking door. Are you saying you're not even going to try the key on it? Okay, there's no key. Okay, that makes sense. Well, I mean, you wouldn't want to leave behind another copy of Witch's Kitchen and another copy of Labyrinth, though it's a different edition of Labyrinth, at least. Actually, there's another copy of Labyrinth right next to it. Once again, a different edition. Okay, I've got to stop looking at the books. It is a beautiful house. It's been beautifully presented. There's lots of really unique, like, stuff they put into it. Like, I don't think any of those pictures are...
All the bedrooms.
Ooh, that's That's...
Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes.
Oh. Well, that's dark, isn't it? I don't know. Oh.
I spent a lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room.
Aw, whale sharks. I think this is gonna be
Mom
scary,
sometimes
but...
regretted not sealing it up.
Huh. Aw. It's a beautiful room.
Lewis told me there were secret passages, but I never believed him.
Is this where the key is? Why would you lock up a book?
Turns out, my mom was really good at keeping secrets.
Oh, wow.
Now it was time to find out what my mom had been afraid of.
Oh god, this is... Okay. On the one hand, this is really fascinating.
My brother Milton had been here before me. Reading this, maybe it sounds like I had a plan. But I had no idea what was behind that door.
I mean, no one's gonna be in here.
No idea where all this was gonna lead.
Yeah, nothing's gonna be in here. Nothing's gonna be in here.
I grew up
Aww,
in this room through the peephole.
that's so cute. Also, really depressing.
Molly's gerbil had a tiny bedroom with its own.
Aww, that's pretty great. Okay, I appreciate that. And these also seem like they're different books, which is good because it makes sense that she'd have different.
For the first time, I felt like I'd stepped behind a painting.
Oh man! Holy shit. I would love that jellyfish plushie in real life. That is amazing. Look at that thing. I've seen like a big octopus before, which is pretty cool, but I can't find a reputable place to buy it, and it really pisses me off. I want the goddamn octopus plushie! And now I want the goddamn jellyfish plushie too. This isn't fair. Yeah! Okay, okay. Also, owl mask. Bloody awesome. Orchid Island calves. Aww.
Since Edie had spent a lot of time here.
Oh god, okay.
Mom sealed the doors.
Uh-huh. Edie and Sven. Barbara. A map of the house, perhaps? December 1947. Okay, so this has been sealed for a very, very long time. I am so sorry. I hope you guys weren't alive. But whoever this person was, she was very science-orientated. And Molly definitely was science-orientated. And also, like... Yeah. But yeah, this also proves the timeline of when they left the house. December 1947. And this little Christmas tree sort of thing on the side. It's kind of depressing now, but still. Also, she clearly loves the ocean, which is bloody great. It's just interesting because it seems like a lot of people in this house love the ocean, actually. So, yeah. What else do we have here? Molly. Oh, wait. 1937 to 1947. Oh. She died? She died. I see why the mother sealed up the house. Honestly, the colors and the plushies and stuff, like, okay, that one I admit looks like polystyrene, but that one looks way too good to be made in the 40s. Like, and same with the gerbil cage. I mean, I guess I can see it might be. Damn, it's crazy. This felt like a more modern house until I. Yeah, looking again, that's a really old. A really, really old microscope. So, how did she die? I guess we're gonna find out. I hope we're gonna find out. But yeah, apparently she. Wow, the mum really did go to some effort. Or the other person, I don't know if it's the mum or if it's. It has to be the. Yeah, the mum would have locked it, but like, whoever made this could have been the grandmother, I guess. Also, that's an amazing bee picture. Good job. This is fascinating. Holy hell.
13th, 1947. Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat.
Please don't eat the gerbil.
My Halloween candy was all gone. The gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it.
Oh. I mean, it's around the war, so it kind of makes sense, I suppose, that they wouldn't have food.
I kept eating and eating. I ate a lot of things that night.
Oh, please don't eat the bird.
Then I heard chirping outside my window.
Oh no.
It was a barn swallow going back to
Aww.
her nest. I reached out for her.
Holy hell.
And suddenly...
Wait, what?
I tried to be quiet, but the bird was really scared.
I mean, if you're able to jump around like a cat, you just find any other food. Like, any other food, right?
I jumped and I almost got her. I could tell she was getting really tired.
Aww.
Now I was up in the big tree. I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore. All I cared about was eating that mama bird.
Aww.
I gobbled her up,
Oh.
and suddenly I was an owl.
Okay.
All I heard was the wind.
I like this part.
Teeth nibbling in the grass. Rabbits.
Go. You can do it out. I like birds.
I imagined his face looking up and seeing
Oh
my
God.
talons. I swallowed him up, and I didn't chew one bit. Then I flew off to find something bigger.
So it should be said, I've heard this game is good, but I honestly never played it or even looked into it at all.
A mama rabbit.
Holy, okay. Feel bad about this one. Specifically because...
Too big to carry. I started choking, but I couldn't stop eating. And suddenly, I was a shark.
Oh yeah! Life is good when I'm a shark! Wait, sharks exist in water. Oh no! Oh, I need to get back to the water! I need to get back to the water! What the hell? Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna shark about over here, I suppose. I don't think this is how sharks work, little kid.
I rolled off a cliff and into the ocean. Now, I was hungrier than ever.
I mean, yeah, fair. I would imagine I would see some evidence of food, because I'm a shark. Oh, there. Hello there, friend. Hello there, friend. You're a seal, aren't you?
I wanted fat, juicy seals.
I mean, very fair. Oh. Nom 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 nom.
But it tasted really good.
I mean, yeah. That's fair. Where'd it go? There's another one. Okay, there's the same one. At least got blood in the water now, so... Come on. Ow. Aww.
When I opened my eyes, everything had changed.
Oh, am I... I can't tell if I'm an eel or an octopus tentacle.
Now I was a monster, and I smelled people everywhere.
Come on, a little bit more. No? Where else am I meant to go? Where am I meant to go exactly? Okay, now you'll move me through. I didn't notice it didn't click before, that's all. This is...
I was big, but I moved real quiet.
So now she's a cannibal as well as a bird killer and a killer bird. Okay, so clearly I move my knee up there, and then my body is pulled up after.
But also, I didn't.
Why do you want to stop? I mean, honestly, they're the ones who aren't actually paying any attention. Is it bugged out? I can't tell. Oh, Edith. Oh, Edith's the end was born 1999. Okay, but like, is it bugged up or? Okay, let me just check this. Yes, this is it. Ah, damn it. Apparently it's a well-known bug and I have to replay a bunch of it. So if I go quit game, first of all, soon. Everything's on ultra already, that's fine. Draw distance can also be on ultra. Okay. Now if I quit and then get back into it, yes, I am, unfortunately. Where is the last save point? I would be very disappointed if I had to play through the whole start of the game again. Apparently it's common. Stuck on boat. Damn it! At least it's the whole it's all sequence again, though. Come on, guys. This game is well received.
1947. Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat.
Alright, let's go and be a horrible person again.
All gone.
Yep, all great. Fantastic.
Gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it.
Yeah, at least maybe I can find something I missed last time, like the door.
Mom, can I come out now?
Sweetheart, it's late. Go to sleep.
Okay.
I kept eating and eating. I ate a lot of things that night.
Yes, just eat them all as fast as you can. Come on.
Then I heard chirping outside my window. It was a barn swallow going back to her nest. I reached out for her. And suddenly, I was a cat.
Yep, let's go.
I tried
Speed
to
running.
but the bird was really scared.
I was actually joking before when I said speed running, but it's kind of funny just how fast the sequence can go.
I could tell she was getting really tired. Now I was up in the big tree. I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore.
I'm gonna assume I can't die, so.
Gobbled her up.
And then it was now. Yes, yes, yes.
I was an owl.
Fantastic. Beautiful.
All I heard was the wind. Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass.
Yep, let's go do it again.
Rabbits.
Opposite way of before, because I flew straight for them before. Lovely. Yep, nom nom nom. There you go.
His face looking up.
Nom 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 nom. Yep. Come on.
I swallowed him up, and I didn't chew one bit.
Yeah, why would you? You're an amazing killing machine.
A mama rabbit.
I mean, it looks like this one's relatively trapped.
She was almost too big to carry. I started choking, but I couldn't stop eating. And suddenly, I was a shark.
Thing is, before it made sense because I was falling down at... Yeah, okay, I guess I wasn't falling down before either. I wonder if I wasn't meant to get stuck like I did. Remember how before I also got stuck? I wonder if that was also a mistake. I wonder if I was just meant to fly straight into the water before.
I rolled off a cliff and into the ocean.
I guess sorry the guy in the car too. He'd be scratching his head about that for a very long time. Now, seal. Seal. I'd like to seal the deal by eating you.
Juicy seeds.
Okay. Hey, come on. Where are you? Seriously, where'd you go? Gotta see you again, right? When can I see you again? Whoa, ho, ho. When can I see you again? Okay, there. I gotta know. When can I eat you again? Life is shark.
I offer a flipper, and it tasted really good.
Where is it? Last time I saw him swimming around. Oh damn it! It's funny. I could do the cat segment so much better knowing what I was meant to do. Looks like I'm failing on this segment. Oh, there it is.
Grabbed on tight. When I was so hungry, I jumped out of the water. When I opened my eyes, everything had changed.
Let's go. Come on. I really like this game so far. It's really atmospheric, and the whole gameplay changes now have been a real shock. But like, if it's gonna have a bunch of game-breaking bugs which aren't even fixed today.
I was big, and I moved real quiet.
Gotta make sure there's a path, apparently, between me and that, I'm guessing. Okay, here it goes.
I wanted to stop, but also I didn't.
Belly with a rusty razor, his belly with a rusty razor, his belly with a rusty razor.
I want to get straight on. Like right there.
What shall we do with a drunken sailor? What shall we do with a drunken sailor?
What should we do with a drunken sailor? How about I eat him? Oh, where am I? Oh no. Oh no, where am I? I can turn.
What shall we do with a drunken sailor? What shall we
God damn it!
do?
Is it stuck again? Is it honestly just stuck again? God, so this time it's because I went too close, and last time it's because I... Oh, damn it! What the hell? I can't move. I what? I don't... This is so stupid. Stuck on boat. God damn it, there's literally nothing about this. Okay, I can finally okay. Phew. Okay, please don't freeze. Please don't freeze. Okay. God damn. Okay, I was afraid it was going to completely start up again there. Ugh. You know what, let's just get behind him.
After the last passenger, I was still hungry. And across the water, I smelled something new. Something I had to have, so I swam towards it.
I don't really want to swim towards it. Like, honestly, this...
Onto the sand, and the good smell went into an old pipe.
I'm really sad. That just screwed me up almost twice. Am I gonna eat myself?
I got closer and closer.
Oh, my gerbil? I don't really know what I'm gonna do because I don't need to move forward.
All my stomach started growling. And suddenly, I was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep. But it's not going to wait much longer. And we both know I will be delicious.
Well, that's terrifying. What the hell?
I'm not sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have.
Okay.
I grew up looking at Molly's room through the peephole. Being inside for the first time, I felt like I'd stepped behind a painting.
Oh, now, okay, he's continuing with this again. You're doing this over again.
Molly's gerbil had a tiny bedroom with its own...
Oh no, because I had to restart, so it's redoing all the points again too. Okay.
This will be obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories. Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past. Though, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly. I spent a lot of time in Great-Grandma Edie's room. Edie gave a big interview about a mole man living under the Finch house. My mom was furious. One summer, they evacuated the island, but Edie refused to go. For a few
I have a strange feeling.
she was a celebrity.
I have a strange feeling that's what I'm gonna do to get the next story. So
When Edie told people Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed. She could have, but she didn't. Even in her 90s, sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother.
huh?
Louis died a week before we left, but Edie had already started to memorialize him.
What the?
Her room was like a museum.
No, that's the actual one. Okay, let's look at the videotape then.
I hadn't thought of myself as Edith Jr. for a long,
What
long time.
else is there? My friend Bigfoot. Edith interview, random junk, home movies, Sam medal ceremony, Sam photo award ceremony, conspiracy news, weird America, the Finches. Okay, it's on them. Okay. And oh, Zoopy and Al, 1992 to 1903, and then on to 1905. 1998 through to 1999. Aw, beautiful, beautiful boy. Is that a parrot? I can't tell. It looks like a parrot from the feet. Oh, and a budgie. Purpley. Aw, very nice. And we've got Lurpy, a cockatiel. Beautiful, beautiful. And, well, this is a surprise. A scaly boy, Rob. Lovely. Oh, 1991. Who else? Yeah. Burpee. 1948. Aww. Aww, that's a coil boy, Bob. Good job, Bob. But you know, birds and parrots live a lot longer than this, so I'm not sure how some of them, and so lizards, I'm not sure how they died so quickly, but anyway. Derpy Jr. Died in 2006? That one's relatively recent since the story, just before the other person. Derpy, and then Derpy Jr. Aww. I am glad I did not miss any of that. Also, yarn. Shrine sketches. So I can't tell if it's getting lighter or earlier. Okay.
For 500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune and misfortune.
Okay, so they in Norway?
Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse, his wife Ingeborg and their newborn son, Johan.
Yep.
On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind.
Good call.
But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea. Odin's daughter Edith, with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home. Orcas Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery.
Oh, great. They have their own cemetery.
His daughter Edith is already dreaming of a new Finch house.
Okay, so this is a brand new house, not the original. Okay, so interesting. This one's not going to go into a separate story section, or is it when I stop looking at this? No, that one's just a very short one by the looks of it. Oh no, it isn't. No. How do I get past it then? Okay, so I can't right click. But how do I? Hey, step away. Okay, so that was a very short story.
Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways.
Okay. So she's just doing a project. Oh, I love that. That is beautiful. That is a beautiful, beautiful bird. A finch, yes, but still. Odin Finch joining the great majority. I wonder if most of these books are written by them. Maybe that's why they got 1 billion copies of everything.
Edie knit me a new pair of gloves every year, just in time
Oh.
to use the old ones.
Molly, Barbara, Calvin, Sam, Walter, Dawn, Gregory, Lois, Duck. Ah, beautiful. And a sword. I feel like I should take that. Like, A, it could be worth something, and B, well, Evie won't go. 72-year-old woman refuses to be evicted because of a little forest fire. Is it really evicted, or is it just trying to keep you safe? Built 1937, Sven Finch. Huh. Interesting. Alright. Ooh.
The only trace Grandpa Sam's first wife, Kay, left on the house was the pink bathroom.
Huh.
It was a pretty
This-
big trace.
It's a hideous trace. Aw, but it's got ducks. Once again, ducks make everything better. Can't just say, oh, also frog. Hello. Okay. Oh, another. Can I use the same key? There's a secret in the bathroom by Sven Finch and Edith Finch.
There's a secret in this bathroom. It's in the last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard. It's hidden in this book.
Okay, that was a pretty good secret door. I appreciate that secret door. That was a good secret door. Can I just say? It came with a rhyme. It was definitely last place I expected, even though they've already done the whole, you know, door leading, book leading to secret room thing.
Sven gave Sam an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
Calvin Finch. Milton. Bunch of aluminium cans. Okay. Space! I couldn't agree more. Person who I don't know. Oh yeah, space room. Oh no. Hey, first of all, this looks like a kid's room on that side. I see. You see, it's Fort Calvin on that side. Explore the universe. And it's got space, 1961. It's been sort of cordoned off like a bloody museum exhibit, which is interesting. And on this side, it's something entirely different. Smoke'em Joes. So, a smoker, a hunter, a lot older than Calvin. Ah, Sam Finch. So, it's, you know, okay. So Sam went off to war, apparently, and Calvin, well, I don't see any evidence of Calvin either. I'm guessing he also died as a child because otherwise wouldn't there be more to it? To the
I knew
command.
Grandpa Sam had a twin. And that he never
Oh.
told about him.
Oh. Oh, I see. So Sam lived through all the way to 1968 is when that was at age 8. So 18 is when they finally stopped doing it. I started checking what they were growing. And Calvin died in... Yeah. God, imagine keeping this as a bloody... Okay. Keeping that as a memorial. Like, you'd be reminded of it forever. Like, surely you could take that down, but no. Oh no, this is another exit. Oh, it is. I didn't mean to take that straight away. I don't want to go through here yet. I was trying to go the wrong way. Okay, tips on not going there yet. No, no, go backwards. Go backwards. You're not going that way yet. We need to go upstairs first. Sheesh. I need to go to the command center and learn more about him first, I'm guessing.
I didn't like history any more than my mom did.
Well, yeah, fair enough, but... Ouch, died at 11. This is a story I can get behind.
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it. My brother said he'd die before he ate another mushroom. And he did.
Once again, fair. Screw mushrooms.
We swore he'd never be afraid again. And he wasn't. I think Calvin always wanted to fly.
Oh, I like where this is going. He's gonna...
Calvin, dinner's ready.
No, he's gonna...
But that day, he finally made up his mind to do it.
Come on, he's good.
Around was impossible. Maybe if I hadn't said that,
He wouldn't have died.
Calvin, I'm not gonna tell you again.
maybe if the wind hadn't picked up.
Oh boy. I thought he was gonna fly up in space.
But
Oh god.
I think he'd already made up his mind. That's what I want to remember about my brother.
This is way too short.
The day he made up his mind to fly. And he did.
Damn.
Calvin's story felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
Yeah, but apparently you didn't die. I assume you didn't die.
After the funeral, Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room.
Am I missing any other part of the story before I go?
Mom said Grandpa Sam enlisted at 18 and never set foot in the room again.
Ah. That makes sense. Why would he want to? Which means his story won't be here. But... okay. Let's go down.
The passages were a pretty tight fit. They'd obviously been built for smaller hands and bellies.
Oh. There's multiple different ways I can go around this place, apparently.
Growing up, I always thought of Barbara as a child star.
I mean, that seems fair, yes.
I never thought about how hard it must have been for her afterwards.
She didn't last long either. So, Seattle Starlets. Happy birthday, Barbara. She also is smoking at what, 16? Sheesh. Guess she was into showbiz, but still. Wow. Barbara Street. Nice. So is that the only bit of story you're going to give me in here before I go into the book? Okay, let's go into the book then.
Of all the
Yes, starring
stories
Barbara
about
Finch.
Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
Old Jack here with another ghastly tale.
Jack here with another ghastly tale inspired by America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending of Barbara Finch.
Imagine just being known for everyone dying in your family.
Barbara was famous for her scream. Now at 16, she was all washed up. A has-been. But in a lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just the boost her career needed.
Makes sense.
Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
Getting better. I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
Like that, yeah.
That was a great scream.
It was Barbara's father, Sven, He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room. So Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her convention comeback was cancelled.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are...
Oh, great!
That came from the basement.
You're right! Also, I loved your delivery on that.
Hmm.
Why is your basement door locked?
Because my dad likes making puzzles and secret passages. There's a key hidden in the music box.
Oh.
The secret is to keep winding and winding until finally the key pops out.
Thanks, babe. I'll be back in a sec.
Well, that's revealing.
20 minutes later, Rick hadn't returned. So Barbara went to look for him, right on cue. She reached for the music box.
Oh god, I didn't... Yep.
And as she wound the key, she listened for Rick, but the house was silent.
Yeah, but how was the key put back in the music box? Like... Oh, great. I didn't like this. Oh, fudge.
She found Rick's crutch.
Yep. Can I take the crutch and use it as a weapon? Yes? Oh, damn it. I mean, wait. It's not scary. He just hit himself with the table saw. We knew this was happening, right? Right? Oh.
The gang's leader is the infamous Hookman killer, Dr. Carl Hamill, who
Yeah, this is what we knew.
10 years ago tonight.
This is what we knew was gonna happen. It's not scary. It's not scary. Nothing about this is scary. There's nothing scary about this. Oh dear. It was the boyfriend trying to...
Rick?
Barb, relax. I was just trying to scare you to help you find your scream.
Well, I'm not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
Then
Yeah.
act furious. All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused and
She threw him out, but she kept a little something to remember him by.
Barb, have you seen my other crutch?
And she was still holding it when she fell asleep watching the late picture show. Hours later...
Barbara! Walter, what's going on up there? Ah! Okay.
Another person who's is screaming.
This is a trick. We're dead.
Oh god. Seriously? Why are they doing this to me? Okay. 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 Okay, it's just a toy. Just a toy. Just a toy. Walter doesn't die now. Right?
Walter had vanished, but his bedside radio was still on.
Orcas Island police describe the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand. Residents are urged to lock all doors and windows and notify the police of any suspicious activity.
Oh, great.
Barbara turned, saw the hook man, and was speechless.
Uh,
Was quite smashing. He couldn't get enough of Barbara.
Okay, Barbara. There's gotta be another way out of here.
That night, she played her part beautifully.
great. Look at the window again.
She thought about abandoning Walter, but just couldn't do it.
You don't know where Walter is.
Hadn't been opened in years. The hinges groaned. she sensed the story might not be over yet.
Oh, great. This better not be the boyfriend again. But seriously, if it is, this is a breakup. Shit.
Had vanished. She listened for his breathing, but all she heard was...
Okay. Oh god.
At the door, she heard whispering. It was coming from inside the house.
Open it then. Leave. The fuck?
Oh dear.
The monsters had come to surprise.
What?
For Barbara, it was a dream come true.
Okay.
Saw what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen. She was going to be famous.
Wait, what?
Final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life. I wasn't there myself, but I hear Barbara was magnificent. Poor girl. She had a taste for stardom. But unfortunately, so did her fans. The police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night. And little Walter? Hiding under his bed the whole time. He took it all pretty hard, but that's another story. As for Barbara, tucked inside the music box was all they ever found of her. Her ear.
Ah.
Now that's what I call a real eerie tale.
What? That wasn't nice, no! I thought this wasn't meant to be a horror game. God damn it. It's not real. Can't be. Ugh.
Edie told me all Barbara wanted was to be remembered, as absurd as that comic was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
But how did they actually die? Surely these things didn't actually happen. I could have done without that one, to be honest. That story was, had me on edge.
I guess now I know why Mom didn't like me playing with the music box.
Yeah. It also means you know how to get down into the thing. Why would your mom give me this key is what I want to know.
Father Odin built the original house. Whenever people ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara.
Okay, but...
Mom must have locked the third floor stairs on the night we left.
But why would the mother give you this key? It seems crazy. It also feels like the only...
All those times I played with the music box and never
The last
found
time I
the
was
basement
in
key.
Edith Senior's room, I was 10 and she was painting my portrait.
I've been in that room already. And...
As a kid, I just assumed every house had peepholes and sealed rooms you weren't allowed inside of.
Huh. I've definitely been in that one as well. And I've been in this one.
My Grandpa Sam spent 7 years sharing a room with his dead brother, Calvin.
Yeah, that's really dark. In fact, this whole game is kind of dark, to be honest.
Molly always seemed like a girl I could imagine being friends with, if she hadn't died in 1947.
I do wonder how they actually died, though. Well, I guess we know the only way to go now. Revealed in the comic book, which it sounds like you probably have read before. Actually was able to look through this door?
Edie told me once that every Finch who ever lived is buried somewhere in the library.
Oh, great. Also, I can't tell if it's getting darker or I'm just getting more scared. I feel like playing this for an audience is probably the best way, to be honest. Because at least then I have an excuse to talk. Kind of wish I was streaming it instead, though. Oh boy. Okay. Like, this is definitely more scary than Gone Home. Gone Home was just a beautiful tale with some beautiful story and beautiful stuff. This one is actively, actually scary. Well, spooky, I guess.
Mom said the basement was off limits, unless I wanted another tetanus shot.
Okay, I thought we'd already been down here for a different way. Glad they
Edie sneaked down to the basement once, carrying packages.
It's very dark down here. Can't you have your bloody phone on? Doesn't seem like it. Oh god, I kind of want to close my eyes, but it's gonna be another
Turned
secret
out
door.
she was
Okay.
hiding a lot more than that.
Whose room is this gonna be? Oh god, it's so dark. Please turn on light. Please turn on something.
Mom once about where Walter had gone.
Hey, I thought there was no power left. I hear a generator running.
He got as far away as he could. If there's a pattern in all these stories,
Once again, no one's been down here.
I think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
Walter. Okay. Well, he died late, at least. He died very late. He died in 2005. He had a full life, at least. Oh, second there, I thought that was going to be a reveal of something scary, but no. You know what? I don't blame the fact for this guy wanting to live down here in the bloody bomb shelter. You know what? Fair! Fair! Everyone else in your family has died. Honestly, Walter living all the way to March 2005? Good on you, mate! Good freaking on ya!
Goodbye, everyone. I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years. On the
Wait,
first
so...
night, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive a week.
Wait, what? Did he come down here in 1968? I don't even know what... That wouldn't be the war, it'd be Cold War.
I settled into a routine. That's what kept me sane.
Is it trying to imply there was a nuclear...
Living for today. I always expected to be dead tomorrow. But if you wait...
Seriously?
You get used to anything.
Okay, there was no war. And also, who is that?
The door starts to feel normal. Almost friendly.
Okay, but how did... A, he had a lot of canned peaches, and a lot of canned food was still down there.
Everything just...
In 2005?
Whatever that thing was, it was gone. Maybe it got tired of waiting. Or maybe I just got tired of being afraid.
So he stayed down here for 30 years apparently, but there's still plenty of food around.
It's been a week now. The longest in 30 years. I'm done waiting. I have to leave. Well, I still can.
Okay. Also, he had a lot of calendars saved up if he had... Wait a second. It says 2005. It's got buildings on it. Like, he must have... Oh god, what... Okay. Okay, so at least we're finding out that all this has to be the story wasn't real, right? Because like he was stuck down here thinking there was a nuclear war on for like 20, 30 years. Cereal, cigarettes, more supplies, more books. This is the thing, there's so much food left.
Somewhere.
There's so much food left, and he lasted 30 years on only peaches. Wait, what?
And Molly.
Ah, he's hiding from the curse.
And Calvin.
Okay. So he's literally hiding from the curse.
Maybe
Gotcha.
this is all a mistake.
Okay, now it kind of makes a bit more sense.
But I need to stop living the same day. Even if it kills me.
But the mother was still living in the house at this point.
Whatever's out there, I want you to know I'm ready for it. I'm going to appreciate all of it, especially the food.
Okay. He's that afraid of...
Or a month. Or a single week. I'd be happy with one more day. I can already imagine the sun.
This would be a train. Yeah, the fact that he was narrating that right when he was literally about to get hit by a train once again.
Walter died when I was 6. I can't believe my mom never told me he was down here.
Eesh.
I'm sure my mom was trying to protect me.
I mean, he may have actually died when he was 6, but, like, it's weird. Why would he just...
Maybe
I mean, I guess it... I mean, you might at this point. They're literally doing the same thing.
About an uncle under the house. I can only imagine what else she was hiding.
Yeah, when you were living there.
I don't want to make the same mistakes she made.
He must have came down here more than once, because there is definitely... This is like a dead hole. Not to mention, who gave him the calendars?
Trying to bury something that's still alive.
Why are you trying to go down here right now?
One of us left. Or maybe 2. I thought it was time I heard the stories for myself.
Just stand off the tracks, please.
And found out what happened to everyone else.
I don't think I found out what happened to everyone else.
But now I'm worried the stories themselves might be the problem.
Yeah. They terrify people.
There's so much in a family curse.
It didn't exist.
Made it real.
Uh-huh. So he just died. There was no train. Yeah. There's no train. He just died.
I don't know if I should even be writing this.
I mean, it feels like...
Better if all this just died with me.
I mean, based on what this game's about, you might die.
But I thought you should know about your family.
Wait, what? Your family? Does she have a son or daughter?
And the history you're a part of.
I haven't found out most of it. Milton, Lewis, Dawn, Gus, Gregory, Sam, Eddie. Did I skip to the end? There's got to be more, right? I didn't...
I feel as lost as you probably do right now.
Yeah.
I think the people in these stories believed them. For what that's worth.
I don't know. I wouldn't. And don't. I mean, the people in those stories died.
And when you look at the house, that history of imagination and stubbornness and madness, any of it seems possible.
Uh-huh. Definitely madness, I'll give them that.
I think we've been surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it. What kind of family finishes building a cemetery before starting the house? It's embarrassing for me to admit this, but the pet cemetery made me more uncomfortable than the human one.
Oh god.
3 of the gerbils are mine, and 2 had been my fault.
Aww.
Sven built the house, but it was Edie who designed the cemetery.
Okay. Calvin. Sven. Edie. Walter. Barbara.
I'm sure Odin's monument had been Edie's idea. My mom was always trying to move on, but for Edie, the past never went away. She could see it poking out of the water at low tide.
What could she see?
Edie said she dreamed about the old house every night.
Huh. They probably could have paid to get that out. I mean, everyone seems to die in ways which are fitting for them. So, I mean...
Edie's side was always easier for me to understand. But the older I get, the more I can see where my mom was coming from.
Yeah, I can. Sam,
Her dad had
Gus...
been pretty strict, but it wasn't enough to save her brothers. She was just trying to do better.
Sounds like she did well, but...
She lost 2 of her brothers, just like I did. I get why she tried so hard to protect us. There's so many things I wish I could ask my mom now. Part of me thinks this is what she wanted all along. For me to come back someday and find everything out for myself.
I would have came here in the early morning. She came here like in the afternoon. She had no idea if there was any power or any ability to do anything here. Like, I would have came really early in the morning. She should have woken up earlier.
Back on it now. If she told me there was going to be so much climbing, I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
Especially alone? What the hell, girl?
I never met Grandpa Sam, but I think he and my mom had a lot in common. They were both pretty intense. Sam spent his life shooting photos, but Mom said he got nervous being in front of the camera. I guess we're all afraid of something.
Yeah, I guess so. Can I just take that gun with me? I'm not usually pro-gun, but like at this point... Yeah, we gotta read that book, but first...
Instead of hiding from death, Sam seemed to go out of his way to meet it.
I mean, that's admirable if the rest of your family's afraid of death. But really, other people went through this house. Like, they must came in this room as well. The mum just locked it when they hadn't finished their job. She wanted out of here. Well, she didn't die in a weird way by the sounds of it. Okay, I guess this is where I'm gonna go now. And then the other place where I'm gonna go later. Oh, great. That's another scary one. Oh.
Dawn, I promise, you'll never forget this weekend.
Yes, sir.
These memories are gonna last a lifetime.
Hmm? Am I gonna have to shoot anything?
It's a hunting trip, Dawn. Shooting is strongly encouraged.
Is it?
Not quite.
What are you trying to take a picture of? I'm not entirely sure what you're trying to take a picture of.
Shouldn't we be leaving?
Just
yeah,
take
I'm.
a shot of you, Dawn, then we can take off.
Oh. Am I missing something here?
I'm over Dad.
Where? I
Just need to get a shot of you, Dawn, then we can hit the road.
I've surely had a shot of her by now. There you go, zoom in. Oh, yeah, there we go. There we go.
It's gonna rain the whole weekend, isn't it?
Yep, most likely.
Please just take the damn picture.
Hey, language.
I'm with her. I don't know what picture you want me to take.
Picture of me or what?
Of her. Oh.
I'll never forget this weekend, Dad.
Okay, got it.
She is definitely not.
Pictures okay?
Just be careful. The camera's older than you are.
You're right, Dad. It's starting to clear up. Still freezing, though.
Bird. More birds. See, if you give me a camera and there's birds around, you know what I'm going to be taking pictures of. We have birds.
Definitely should not have drunk all that coffee.
Hold still up.
Hey!
That's a keeper.
I'm just saying, I'm not always gonna be here, Dawn. You'll need to remember this stuff, if you want to survive.
I'll be fine, Dad.
Where do you think he's going to go surviving?
Some guy who died.
Dawn, I'm being serious.
Yeah.
I know, Dad. You're always serious. Doesn't being out here make you want to chill out?
Well, to tell you the truth, I haven't been out here in 20 years.
Aye.
Dawn, don't you think you could find something more interesting to photograph? Last time I was with my brother Calvin. Man, that was a great trip.
Calvin, okay.
Your grandpa Sven taught us how to fish. How to build a fire.
How? What's the age on this? It's okay.
We found an old logging trail. There were deer everywhere. I bet if I could remember where that trail was, we'd spot a buck for you in no time.
I don't want to kill anything. I just want to take pictures of birds. I want to take a picture of birds, not...
Let me get a picture of you.
Oh god, no.
Dad, I...
Just breathe. Turn off your imagination. Focus on your target.
That's horrible. Aww. Please don't shoot.
Let me get behind you.
Please don't make me shoot.
Do I have to do this?
Dawn, you don't have to do anything. But if you want to survive, you'll need to be strong.
Oh.
Great shot, Dawn. I'm proud of you, Dawn. Always remember that, okay?
Are you doing a selfie with his crying daughter?
Sorry, Dawn. Just gotta reset the timer.
He's doing a selfie with his crying daughter. What the hell's wrong with this guy?
Dad, it's twitching. I think
That's
it's
totally normal, Dawn. Just focus on the camera. Try.
Oh, good. Bravo. Good job, dear. Now that's a story I can believe.
Of all these stories, that's the one I wish most that my mom had told me.
Yeah. Also, Dawn 2016, Milton, Edith, wait, Lewis 2010, Thingy 2000. Okay. Yes, that one ended in retribution for the deer. So you know what? Good job, deer. Good job. I'm on Team Deer on that one. It sounds like the deer got out safely. God, I keep on sliding around the wrong way. It makes it look like there's like a turnaround. There's something scary moment. Hey, MREs, which wouldn't be good anymore because MREs don't last forever. So, yeah. I mean, I can think of one YouTube channel you could give them to.
After Sam died, my mom and Edie got really close. They'd both lost a lot.
Finch control. Gregory. Also, that's a terror. He dies a baby. How's there going to be a story about a death as a baby? Oh no. Did they all die as babies? Gregory. Yep. 76, 77. They died as a baby. That is an amazing whale that should not go wasted. And there's ducks as well. Raise flag at 7:30, breakfast time at 8, quiet time at 11. Dawn, sweet trash, Gus, mop, mow yard, Gregory, be baby. That's pretty hilarious, actually.
I can't imagine my mom ever writing poetry, and yet...
Okay, so we got 2 more stories in this room, and also birds. Hello? When someone you love becomes a memory, that memory becomes a treasure. Deeper sympathy. Okay, so the thing about the baby is, like, they did the least, like, how does the baby die? That's not... A lawsuit has been filed against you. 20 days to write a file response to attached complaint to this court, located at blah. If you do not fail your response, you may lose the case. Copies of all court documents will be kept for the case. Okay, so divorce contract.
Do you remember the way Gregory used to laugh when he thought he was alone? Like something funny was happening, but only he could see it.
Okay.
I think he saw things the rest of us don't.
You can control the duck. Oh my god, he's psychic. Okay, am I trying to find the right where the music is? Nope. Oh, now I control the frog. Oh.
Back time's over, Gregory. It's time to... Hold on, sweetie.
I love the whale pail. God, the whale's looking. Hello?
Sam, I told you I don't want to talk right now.
Oh, ducks.
I wonder what he saw.
Oh my god, I can get more ducks. There we go.